Hello, YouTubers and all those up. And I hope you guys are all doing quite well. I cannot really wait until I get an actual camera in the future, because direct uploading to this website it kills me inside. Like a part of me just dies on the floor right next to me, and it's something to build up, something to pile up, where I just want to pretty soon have to get like a snow shovel to drag all these corpses of myself out of the room, so that way I got space to walk around and be a hoarder. So, with that said, I got a couple pickups here. First off, I'd like to thank my brother for grabbing this for me here. And that, of course, is mice growing up. No, I'm kidding. You sick bastard. No, pretty much as you can see right here by the illustration, he picked me up a transfer cable for my old Xbox 360 hard drive, which I wanted to actually transfer the data from this onto my new hard drive. But I have a chunk of stuff still left on this I want to actually transfer over onto my 120 I just got as a Christmas gift, or belated Christmas gift. And this, of course, is a pretty awesome hard drive, don't get me wrong. It was 20 gigabytes, but I need something bigger. I was starting to build up a hoard of DLC I actually wanted to properly play, but I had to sadly remove something, put something else on. It was shifting around. It was becoming very it was very annoying for me, at least, to do so. So, got this replaced by the 120 sitting in my hard drive slot right now. After this video, I'm gonna take this and put it right up my ass. No, I gotta put this into the Xbox 360 and actually transfer the stuff, blah blah blah. Very boring information distributed to you, I'm sorry. So, how this works, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration, by the way, is you just go like this, clicks right in. When you hear the click, it means it's in. Hear that, ladies? And if it clicks, you better call a physician really badly, though. So, you plug this into your 360, transfer all the old stuff from this to that. It usually asks you to format the drive you're about to transfer onto as a clean slate. I don't really like doing that per se, but it's something that has to be done, I suppose. Another option you can actually do prior to using the transfer cable, as I do know, is you can use like a 16 gigabyte flash drive and actually format the flash stick and put all the stuff on there. However, there's something that irks me about that a little bit. I don't think it's too much safe, especially with the data, because you're actually transferring all that data onto to this, and it doesn't seem very safe to me, because once you transfer it over and it gets corrupted or something like that, you're screwed. But something like this to that, it's a lot more secure or safe. So therefore, there we go. Got something more secure, more safe to use. Ugh. Moving on. Also the utility stuff right there. I'm going to probably install my computer, which in turn you can also take that data from that, put it on your computer as well, which that of course is a very good thing. Next here I got is the EA Replay, which includes 14 games, and I'll read these off to you really quickly. Road Rash 1 through 3. It has Haunting starring Poker Guy, which I forgot what the British version of this was called. Syndicate, which is my friend Mindweb's favorite game. Ultima, The Black Gates, Virtual Pinball, Bob, which I have that on Sega Genesis already. Jungle Strike and Desert Strike, those are good games. And Bokuken and Wing Commander Secret Missions, Mutant League Football, which I think was the hockey one that's more expensive, I can't remember. But overall, pretty good collection, as you can hopefully see a little bit. Shows you little pictures, and I'll show you the front. I got this at Best Buy, and it came complete. And I just overall am very excited to have this, because I want to play a couple games on here that I did not own at all, and now I have them, or at least a decent emulation of them, within a legal means, I suppose, even though it don't really matter anymore, I don't think. Next I got was Kirby's Epic Yarn. Really good puzzle platforming game. The reason why I say puzzle, because there's certain elements you have to figure out on your feet how you're supposed to get past certain parts and levels. Like, they added little puzzles here and there, like little danger hazards you have to like overcome with using... You can't use your breath in this one. You have to use like a little rope and you string out enemies and all that. It's a cute game. It's more dedicated towards kids. It's a more of a kids game, or people who aren't very good at video games, because this one's extraordinarily easy. I mean, again, it's good gameplay, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely a fun game. It's cute. I have no shame in saying something's cute, because it obviously is. It's a cute game. Too damn easy, though, for my own good. The NES version of Kirby's Adventure is a lot more easier than a little bit more challenging than this game. Overall, it's a good experience. It's all about the journey before the destination, so really good destination, too. I'm slowly completing this. I'm taking my time with the Kirby game, because if I play it too fast on the beating it, I'll be pissed off and hate the game. That's my prerogative. I gotta make sure I take my sweet ass time with it. Next thing I got here was also a gift from my brother. This was like $1.16 at GameStop, and that, of course, is Motorstorm, this is actually the bundle-in version of the game, which came with the PS3s and it initially came out as one of the launch titles. So far, it's an okay game. I mean, it's for the price I paid, you know, it justifies how amazing it would be then. So, very good game. There's some things that put me off, such as the damn slingshot AI stuff. That really annoys me so much so. You'll hear me rage more probably on this than probably Call of Duty, which is, it's saying something. And that's one of my pet peeves about racing games, why I don't buy them too often. It's because I don't hate racing games, it's just I hate the fact that they use lazy engineering when it comes to mechanics with the AI, and they end up putting slingshot into their freaking mechanics. So you're pretty much winning the race, you're at the finish line, and out of freaking nowhere, this guy from last place zooms up, somehow teleports behind you, goes, instantly wins the race for you, and you're like, you didn't qualify. It's like, what? Because you practically have the advantage and everything. To me, it's lazy. I'm sorry. People don't mind that, cool, whatever. Here's a cookie, but past that, I can't stand that shit. That just drives me nuts. Like, I don't have no shame in telling any racing fan I dislike that. So, okay, the next thing I got here was actually a review I want to do. Not right now, because I want to obviously have a better camera, and I actually want to put some decent production behind this. This is something I'm actually passionate about. And that, of course, is, and I have the batteries in there already. I put this back in the box, let you see what it looks like. The Nintendo Super Retro Controller Solo, which there's also a double pack for this, but I just decided to go with this one instead. It just seems more practical, because who the hell's going to play with me, you know, shit. So, I just said Nintendo, didn't I? It was wireless. Herp-a-derp! And this was made by RetroBit. It has pretty much, as you can see from the box here, a controller and the wireless receiver. What you see is what you get. There's no instructions to it. There's no explanation of what you're supposed to do with it. And as you can see, it's decently sized. Which, again, it has the Super Famicom color to... Why is it every single time I talk, my nose gets all blocked up? Oh, God, all the neutrons. And, yeah, I mean, it has the concave buttons. Turn it on here, let you see. So, you pretty much synchronize it before every time you use it. You press select and start, and synchronizes in with the wireless dongle or the receiver, and you're able to play like that. And I'm not gonna give any detail what I think of the controller down right now, because I want to save it for actual review. Because so far I'm playing a couple games with it, and that of course will make it a fair assessment, or at least give you guys a good... I'm not gonna give you like a 13-hour explanation if it's good or bad. I'm going to give you a straightforward good or bad kind of scenario. I'm also going to play a couple of games while using it and discuss what's happening while I'm playing with it. Checka, checka, checka. And, yeah, that's practically it. I mean, it's not too bad of a price, and, because I have not really seen any reviews for it, which was kind of surprising. But, anyway, that's all for right now. All I picked up. I'm going to take myself. I'm going to play a couple games here, because I actually have Spec Ops The Line paused right now on my computer, so I'm going to continue playing that through, and tell you guys thank you guys so much for watching, and take care. Oh man, touch my nipples.